it's drama all over the WRC cruise. We are on the Saturday highlights, 2 days of rallying done, and we are on to a final Sunday tomorrow. First, let's look at the problems drivers had today. Martin PaperCup in the Ford hit a fence on stage 12 and was out of the rally with a broken suspension. Here's the hit on the front left tire, and so for PaperCup it was the end of Rally Japan. He shouldn't be the only one with the retirement on this day, because on the last stage of the day, on stage 15, the second placed driver of the rally, Georg Linnemann, crashed out heavily and rolled into the trees and was out of Rally Japan despite being second and only 8.8 seconds behind the leader, with only one stage to go on Saturday. And so it was the retirement, and they really disappointed Georg Linnemann. Crew okay, but of course they hope for more after a good start into this rally, and so their season ends with a roll. The problems keep on going for a lot of drivers. Also Mats Osberg was one of the ones who had problems. In one of the stages he got slower, and then he needed to stop on the road section and repair the car, and in the end losing on the next stage over 8 minutes. In the end he is now over 10 minutes behind the leader. And now we need to focus on the championship battle. Andreas Mikkelsen is in 7th place after Saturday, and with that he gets a few points. Not much, but he gets a few points with the 7th place if he can stand like this. But we will see where Freddy Loix is. First, it's Adrian Vermeer, who is in 6th place, who is exactly 10 seconds in front of Mikkelsen. So the gap is quite big for the last 2 stages. And then there is Freddy Loix, who is in 5th place, and this means if it stands like this on Sunday, these two drivers, Mikkelsen and Loix, would be separated by 0 points. They would be at the same amount of points going into the last 2 stages, and that means if it would stay like this, the Wolf Power Stage points on the final stage could decide the championship. If no one would get points there, the title would go to Mikkelsen because he won more rallies than Freddy Loix. But this is all for tomorrow. First we will focus on the top 3. After 2 days, it's Marco Polaccia in 3rd place with 40.3 seconds behind the leader. He is the second fastest of the Skoda drivers, with the fastest of the Skoda drivers, Eo-san, who is 25.7 seconds behind the leader. In 2nd place, so a good day for him, despite being in 3rd 1 stage earlier because of the Linnemann crash. And still in the lead of the rally, it's Jari Huttunen in the Hyundai. He's still leading, and so he could win this rally on the final day. Let's see how this will turn out. But of course, tomorrow the big championship battle will continue with Loix and Mikkelsen. Loix is in quite a good position. Mikkelsen has only 4 second gap to Solberg. Loix only needs 4 seconds to catch up to Bury. And of course, they are now tied in points if it would stand like this. So all eyes on these two for the last 2 stages tomorrow. And until then, I say bye bye.